A jury in Colorado on Friday found two paramedics guilty of criminally negligent homicide in the death of Elijah McClain near his Aurora home. The 23-year-old black man was walking home in 2019 when he encountered police officers who forcibly restrained him, and then Aurora Fire Rescue officers Jeremy Cooper and Peter Cichuniec injected him with ketamine. An Aurora Police officer's body camera video shows paramedics injecting ketamine into Elijah McClain. Aurora Police A few minutes later he had a heart attack in the ambulance, and 3 days later, Cooper and Cichuniec were convicted on charges of criminally negligent homicide. As for the second-degree assault charges, Cooper was acquitted of those charges. Jeremy Cooper and Peter Cichuniec read guilty verdicts in Adams County Court. "We knew these cases would be difficult to prosecute. We are pleased with today's decision and are confident that bringing these cases forward is the right thing to do for justice for Elijah McClain," said Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser. "His life mattered. He should be here with us today. I watched the prosecution deliver the truth about what happened to Elijah in 2019. The truth is now real and available to the public," said MiDian Holmes, a spokeswoman for the McClain family. Holmes sided with Weiser, who was joined by McClain's mother, Sheneen McClain. They were seen together leaving courthouse before the press conference after verdict. Sheneen pumped her fist in the air in memory of her son Elijah. "His name was and always will be Elijah McClain. We love you, Elijah McClain," Holmes said. Jeremy Cooper and Peter Cichuniec entered the courtroom before the verdict was read Friday, finding them both guilty of criminally negligent homicide. The coroner's office in Adams County was unable to determine how McClain, but after social justice protests drew attention to the case, a medical examiner ultimately determined that McClain from complications of ketamine after forcible restraint. This led to the indictment of 3 police officers and 2 paramedics in 2021. During their weeks-long trial, the use and amount of sedatives Cooper and Cichuniec injected McClain came under scrutiny. In 2018, Colorado state regulators approved the drug for someone who was in an agitated state and showed symptoms of excited delirium. The defense of both men argued that this was the case and that they continued their training by giving McClain ketamine because McClain showed unusual strength and acted strangely while being restrained. Cooper and Cichuniec said they were told repeatedly during their medical training that ketamine was an effective drug, but they were not warned about the possibility of it killing anyone. Cichuniec, who took the stand in his defense, said, "We were taught that this is a safe drug and that it will not kill them." Jeremy Cooper and Peter Cichuniec, center at CBS Cooper, also testified at the hearing, and both paramedics testified that police officers